How's everyone doing tonight on this Monday, September the 29th, 2025? All right. We're just getting right up for today for Jeffrey the Train channels on YouTube. So since everybody gets their notifications and watch this is the lone stream tonight, live and real time. This is at 8:59 p.m. in Eastern Time in the U.S. This is live right now. Hello, Terry. Welcome into the stream, and thanks for having me listening into the stream. I know your stream today was short today. Where was he live today? Erie? Yep, Erie. Yep. And also, Terry, thanks for stopping by Jeffrey the Train channels and the Blaine Hooks premieres this weekend, and also thanks for stopping by Eugene's, Corey's, and Paul's live streams all week this past weekend, between Friday through Sunday. I didn't see Corey's stream right after Paul's stream Saturday because I had to go. I went to bed. That's why. Hello, Jeremy. Welcome into the stream. Jeremy, I know you left on Friday's stream. I don't know if you heard on Friday's stream that we're gonna be live streaming at 8:30 to 10 o'clock, maybe 10:30. I know Terry already know it, but I didn't think you didn't know it. I know when you left the stream, I had to make the announcement about the stream change so I can get the shows and stuff on before they go to bed. Yeah. Okay. You said we're streaming at 8:30 to 10, maybe 10:30, depends. Got it. I kept streaming until 10 o'clock every night except for last Monday. Because I kept streaming till 10:30 a week ago tonight. Oh. Need to get some Mario on here before somebody. Yes, yes. Yeah. Otherwise, Terry's gonna say no, or Jeremy or somebody say no Mario tonight. Okay, okay. I don't know where the Roku. I had the Roku. Oh! I sat on it. I sat on it today. I gotta watch the pretty. I gotta probably like after tonight. I mean tomorrow. I mean, or no, after that tonight, or sometime tonight. I got after the stream. I gotta watch. I gotta keep CBS on to watch. Let's Make a Deal, but I was too busy cooking dinner, so I just didn't have the time to get both shows in. But I got at least got dinner ended before the premiere tonight. Also, Terry, Jeremy, make sure before or after the stream ends, make sure to check that premiere out from this past weekend. It's an OC&T passenger train with two engines up front leading. This is the first time in the history of Jeffrey the Train channels we have never had two engines leading on a passenger train or any OC&T train I got. Whoops. Wait a minute. Don't put anything down about Mario yet, because I haven't had anything on there yet. That's the future. Oh, what's this? There we go. I can't even find. Uh, Wait a minute. Hang on. Wait a minute. That's the one we needed.
Get any pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Try the Domino's viral pizza or invent a new one. For Pennsylvanians who need quality health coverage, Kenny is the easiest, most used.
No, I don't think we ever had a two engine passenger train. No, I have in freight, yes, in the push and pull way. Yeah, I only ever had a double passenger train in the history of the train. I had double light powers, double engine freight trains, but not passenger trains. I haven't had a double light powered train in quite a while. Dun, 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 dun. No, it paused. It did. Is that one of the themes you hear or what? Yep. But mhm.
How long will this take? I'm kind of in a rush. Just 10 minutes. 10 minutes? Just 10 minutes. Get out. Control spend and automate expense reports with Brex. Spend smarter, move faster. Did you think that our story was over? You're dead.
What happened in that basement?
It's just a little bit. How do you think happens when you die? Rated R. Only in theaters October 17th. PlayStation.
Yeah, this is never in the history of Jeffrey the. Oh, I gotta get me on the camera. This is never in the history of Jeffrey the Train Channel's Terry that we ever had had two engines on a passenger train between the front engines, just the front engines, or the push and pulls. But it was just the front engines in this one. And this is the first time ever, Terry. The curious thing is that I thought it was happened once though. No, no. Yeah, I have the only locals I have front engines up front is B&P and Western New York, but not OC&T. Oh. Yeah, I didn't have it was that passenger train I got was not a push and pull. It was just the front engines only. Whoever this is, welcome to the stream. I don't know. Yeah, they done a push and pull, but I don't think we ever had two front engines before in the history of not just the OCT, but the history of Jeffrey the Train channels as well. I gotta get another Mario. We'll watch some wrestling after the stream. Well, actually, I gotta watch Let's Make a Deal after the stream anyway. Yeah. We just made history on the train channel, Jeremy. That is the first time we ever had two engines up front on a passenger train or any OC&T train I got.
New AI features are letting Chrome. Have you seen our newest episode of Behind the Browser? Here are the highlights. Gemini Chrome is your AI browsing assistant. It's smart, it's easy to use, and it's
On a freight or passenger
Gemini and Chrome can
or
compare
any OC&T. Yep, that's the first time.
and other Google products. What will take you
I got push and pulls on the channel, but I don't think the passenger wasn't one of them. But I knew the Tigers was part of it, and so did the longer mixed freight. And we did have one grain hopper train, and there was a very short grain train at the freight yard, had two engines on there. But I don't think I ever got the passenger. I don't think I ever had two engines up front on the channel before.
In science and in politics. Yet you people are so bereft of anybody to truly look up to. You turn to some tart in his underoos who rescues cats from trees.
Is there a playlist of push and pulls? Yes, there is. Is there? Yep, yep. I got a playlist of them. Yes.
It was a victory for honesty and the fraud that has become known as the hurricane has been exposed and eliminated. And that's why I'm
class trains on
Unmasked in
OCT.
front of all you people and
Where is the
admits
list of
I'm
push
the
and
better
pull
man.
trains on OCT?
Desperate for a hero comes a man, strong, lightning fast, and unyielding in his fight for good.
Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through.
Oops, I gotta get more. Sorry, I was just looking at something. I didn't see the Mario clip ended it.
There's a little knot on the red stalk.
Let's order boring overpriced food for the
Yep,
kids.
I do. Yes, I do. I have like 36 videos
They're only
of
$3.99.
the OC and T's push and pull trains. Yeah,
Sears is the real deal.
Any other?
and I don't think that the freight isn't one of them. No, it's not.
State Farm? No.
No, it is
It's a
not.
car right here. What's a car? Try new cheesesteak French puffs for $3.99.
No,
Sears
I
is the
don't.
real deal.
I
Pizza, pizza.
don't. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I did a separation into one. Yeah, two separation videos. Yeah, thanks to the chase. Some of the push and pulls I got has one engine only, and some of it has two. Do you hear Mario? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I got about 36 OC and T footages of push and pulls. No. Gaming, yeah. Yeah, I had about 36 camcord versions of the push and pull trains, including a couple of them made a separation because of the chasing. But I don't think the passenger wasn't one of them. It's just freight. I don't think Peyton did, but Paul streamed twice. 2 days straight, yes. We're going to use this for a few minutes until. Yeah. Yeah, we did have Terry have lots of premieres today. There was this weekend. It was you, Eugene, Corey, Peyton, or should be Paul and Blaine Hooks.
spoon treat? Anytime is a good time for a little spoonful of love. Delectable's lickable spoon. Deliciously delicious.
I thought it was one of the live streamers this week. That weekend, no,
Hallman is a name people around here know and
no.
trust. And working for Dave Hallman rocks. Right now, we're looking for body shop techs and painters. As Erie's should told you.
No, I ordered that dang goddamn. God. I told Paul. Right there. Yeah, puppy's in the room. Yeah, puppy's at yeah, puppy's right. Yeah, puppy's at the room right now. Oh, I thought it was here yet. No. All right, Jeremy, have a good night. We haven't approached an hour yet. No. Yeah, we haven't approached 1 hour yet on the channel. Oh yeah, things you gotta do tomorrow. Okay. Not the OC and T's yet because it's still a few. What? Like we only have a couple days left of September though. But Jimmy, could you want to add anything on there before we end the streams for today? Yeah, I like, I appreciate, um, um, for, for this, I appreciate, see the OC and T's passenger train, and this is the first time in the history of Jeffrey the Train Challenge we ever had more than one engine up front on an OC and T. I know we have got them in CSX, NS, Western New York, B&P, foreign powers, but not OC and Ts. We- that was pretty good. That's gonna be one of the best OC and T's trains we're gonna be getting in the history of this channel. But they get the two engine passenger train. Either it's front engines or push and pulls, but not. But yeah, was that a push and pull? No, it's just the engines up front only. Just the engines up front. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, we're gonna end it here in a minute because also, one other thing I want to add in, and then we gotta go. What time are we going live tomorrow, and what spots are we going? Um, Probably we'll be streaming like in the afternoons, or unless if Owen has any appointments or something, I'll get you. I'll keep. So the only way we don't do the 12:30 streams is unless someone has a doctor's appointment or he has any meetings he has to go to or something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The yeah. So that's the only one. Yeah, I think we're most likely we're gonna be at the CSX. Well, the good also with the changes though, the good news and the bad news part now it is. The good news is we will be rail fanning at the CSX tomorrow, starting coming up. The bad news is we won't be catching Peyton because he's changing the shifts. Oh wow, yeah. I told Terry about it. I told Terry about it on Messenger, and and he already told us that on on his live stream a week ago. Yep. And so, like I said, the good news is we will be rail fanning at CSX. Either it's an Erie. I'm thinking I got a schedule northeast coming up. I gotta catch Terry. That I don't know what day. I gotta check weather because if the weather's getting rains, I believe probably the only thing we do Erie is unless we don't go or unless we if Owen has any meetings and all this. But other than that, that's gonna be. I gotta do one more rail fanning day at Butler coming up, maybe two, and then I'm going to end the Beaver Falls rail fanning day probably after next month. Or I'm sorry, next month. I'm sorry, because I'm not going to do Central PA, especially with the time changes and all this. Okay, I'm gonna save that till probably next year if I still have Owen or what, but still, yeah. But if it's not, because like I said, I'm going to do two more rail fanning days at Butler, and we're going to do the final rail fanning day of the year in Central PA because I'm not going to do Central PA around November or December in case it snows. Got it. In case the weather gets bad. Yeah, gotcha. I'm going to end the Butler train events as well next month. Because I'm thinking the rest of this, we're just going to go to Erie, Northeast, or Bradford. Until, right. That's the only safety spots I'm going to have to use. But if the weather gets bad elsewhere, we're going to have to do some OC and Ts. Especially with snow especially when it snows coming up. Yep. All right. Okay, Terry. You have a good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow. We're gonna be live. We're gonna be live streaming at 12:30 or a little bit later. It depends on if Owen has any appointments or what. But if it is, we're gonna have to do Erie if there is, or Northeast or something. But with Northeast, I don't have to have Terry. We haven't had Terry yet when we started Northeast. No, no. I'm gonna message both them guys, and then I'm gonna go. Then I'm gonna end the stream. Yeah, and we're gonna see if anybody else is gonna go live in the next couple hours. If not, that's gonna do it. Yep. Um, that's all right. Oh. I want to see if anybody else is gonna come on in the next few minutes. If not, this is probably gonna be it for this stream for today. Is that Peyton on the? It is Peyton on the. Are you talking about you're talking about the? You're talking about the clip? Yeah, it is Peyton. Oh wow. I'm gonna go check the footage after I end the live because it's on 10 o'clock. I'm gonna turn it. Is that a stream? No, this is not a live TV. I can go ahead and set the Marios up because I'm gonna get off here. Um, do you have on your camera version? So yeah. Hello, Glendale. Welcome into the live. And I seen you joined uh um Paul's stream last night. Was he on Paul's live? He was on Paul's. Yeah, he joined Paul's stream last night. Oh, you got 19 trains. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I did get one train over the weekend, and that was an OC&T passenger train with two engines up front. And this has never happened in the history of Jeffrey the Train channels. We never had two engines up front on any Oil Creek and Titusville Railroad train. Either it's the freight, either it's the passenger trains or freight. Did you message Terry or Jeremy? Yes, I did. Okay. Yep, I did message Terry and Jeremy before. Terry said, "You're welcome. You have a great too." Oh, Terry, I've never had a message like this. Was you messaging just Terry and Jeremy? Yes. Then, gotcha. It's Payne's live highlight. I didn't even, I didn't have. Yeah, here in a few here in a little bit. I'm gonna end live around 10:30 tonight. Then that's gonna be it. Then that's gonna be it. Uh, I never seen no. We're gonna keep streaming until 10:30. I gotta stream till 10:30 on Monday nights. Any other days I'll keep streaming till 10. So I want to see if anybody else is gonna come on by that time. Then I'm gonna end it so I can get ready for the shower, and I gotta get a shower in there for tomorrow. For tomorrow's rail fanning day. Did you tell Terry that thanks for stopping by um the premieres of Jeffrey the Train channels and Blaine Hooks? Yep, as well as and also I told him that the thanks for stopping by Corey's live stream along with Paul's and Eugene's. Eugene did went live just before Terry was earlier. Oh wow. Yeah. We got at least got Glendale in at the end of the live. I'll remind Terry on tomorrow's stream. I have to go. I gotta that I'm gonna be going. I gotta keep streaming until 10 o'clock every day except Monday. I can't recognize. Has Corey ever had a face revealed before? Twice. That's the first time we see Corey on Peyton's channel. Oh wow. Or seeing Corey's face it is on Peyton's channel. Oh wow. Yeah. I won't be like I said, that's the bad news. We won't be able to catch him as he has because of the shift changes and all that. Yep. But the good news is we will be rail fanning at CSX either way. Okay. But we won't be able to catch. That's the good news. But the bad news is we won't be able to catch Peyton. Yeah. I think I told Terry about it last week at the end of the live. Yeah. Yeah. I can come into Terry's stream on a Sunday anytime because I'm not gonna be going anywhere at all now on Sundays, or unless we have any occasions or anything going on, but I doubt that. So we're gonna be live at 1:30 or 12:30, excuse me, tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna be live. I don't. It depends on when Owen has any appointments or what. Because but I believe most likely we'll be on at 12:30. But if there's any changes according to Owen, I'll remind Terry I'll message Terry probably tomorrow before I go live, okay? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm about gonna get ready to end. I'm gonna end the live here in a few minutes. There's Peyton's live from last week. Yeah. I did get one. Yeah, they're starting right now on live streamings. They're going to start putting the highlights on live streams now. On every live streams. Like me live streaming, or Peyton, or Terry, or Paul, all this right there. So soon as it goes to 10:30, I'm gonna get ready to get off, cause I'm gonna jump in the shower probably after this hour, or probably around 12. I have done a lot. We're gonna be back on after this tomorrow at 12:30 and 8:30 for the live streams. And also, thanks for the 5 likes, by the way. Is Terry coming back? No, Terry has to get off for tonight, as well as Jeremy. We at least got Glendale in at the end of the stream. That's good. And like I said, I seen him joined on Paul's live stream last night. Did he join 2 nights ago? No. I never joined Paul's, just Corey's and Peyton's. Yeah. Is there going to be a camera version today? Not today. I mean, tomorrow. Yeah. No. Yes, there is a camera version today. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, there's a camera version today. I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you. But I don't think we're not going to see any camera versions tomorrow, but there might be some camera versions probably Wednesday night. Is regular getting off? Yeah, regular's gonna go. Has to get off for tonight. Yeah, because remember at Friday it's only gotta be regular, Terry, or maybe Glendale might come on, or Fluffy might come on, but that's it. Yeah.
Introducing the challenger from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290
Who's that name popped? Was it Paul? I mean, Terry's. Yeah, Terry's, yeah.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
I can't help but tell you guys, I don't see any fear in those eyes.
Are we ending the stream? Yeah, we're going. What time is it? 10? Yeah, we're going to end the live stream here because I don't think anybody else is going to come on after Glendale stuff came on.
Submission will be the finish of this matchup. And
Look at that. Very smart on the part of The Undertaker.
Undertaker beating Batista to the punch not once but twice. Oh, Miss Batista.
The Undertaker has been in Hell in a Cell, Elimination Chamber, Inferno matches, perhaps none more dangerous than a chair match.
And you saw The Undertaker quickly trying to take the chair out of the hands of Batista. He realizes it as well. Both Undertaker and Batista wasting no time in trying to get to those. It will be used as a weapon. However, there can be disqualifications and countouts in this matchup if you use someone else as a weapon, perhaps. And submission will be the finish of this matchup. And
Look at that. Very smart on the part of The
Well, I'll be ready to go ahead and end the stream here because I don't think anybody else is going to come on. We've been on for about an hour and a half, right? Yeah.
Elimination Chamber, Inferno matches,
Uh,
perhaps none more dangerous than a chair match.
And you saw The Undertaker quickly trying to take the chair out of the hands of Batista. He realizes it as well.
Another minute, then we can go. Okay.
Any strategy during the match? I'm sorry. Is there any strategy you employ in a chair as well? Yeah, just what most of these guys are going to do. Get a chair as quickly as possible. Make it your friend. Make it your ally. Use it at every opportunity.
Let's keep in mind, Batista can bench press 500 pounds. Imagine the force of Batista swinging a chair.
Oh, hey, I agree. Imagine the force of The Undertaker swinging the chair.
It's like he get hit by a truck.
And much like we saw in the table match just a few moments ago, one swing to the chair here could be the turning point.
On 10:30, yes. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna have to go ahead and end the live streams for today, and thanks for stopping by, Jeffrey. The Train Channel's on YouTube. And we'll be back on tomorrow at some time for more live videos. I don't know. It depends on if Owen has any appointments or has to go to Meadville for the meetings and all this. Otherwise, other than that, we're gonna be on at 12:30. Other than that, but otherwise, we're gonna be live streaming at 12:30 tomorrow here on the Train Channel. Because if there's any appointments or any um or any meetings or he has to go by Meadville, I'll be live streaming around 11 or 12 or something. So, but other than that, everybody else, you guys have a good night, and we'll be back on sometime tomorrow for more live videos. Talk to you then. Good night, everybody.